Morning everyone. So as we have already read about the food habits of animal, what is herbivore? The animals, those who are dependent for their food like green plants, जो भी green plants को consume करते हैं, that are known as herbivore. Carnivores are those who eat the flesh like dogs, lions, etc. We have already discussed about these two terms earlier. Now we shall begin with omnivorous like humans, those who consume grass. Products मतलब like products made up of plants, also the products made up of animals. Now in this lecture we shall begin with the scavengers. Basically these are those who dependent on the dead and decaying matter. Scavengers are basically dependent on their food on dead and decaying matter. They are mainly consume dead bodies of animals and help them to keep the surrounding clean. Some examples are crows, jackals, hyenas, vultures, etc. So these are the animals, those who are dependent on dead and decaying matter for their survival. As we have already talked about the few of the terminologies like what is herbivores, they are the plants eating animals. What are scavengers? They are basically dependent on the dead and decaying matter. Parasites, these are the small plants that depends on the other living animal for their food. Mosquitoes live on the blood. They suck the blood from the humans. We have discussed the parasites. ये वो होते हैं जो दूसरे का डाइजेस्टेड फूड को कंज्यूम करते हैं लाइक द मॉस्किटोज, जो हमारे स्टमक में वॉर्म्स होते हैं. ऑल सच काइंड्स आर नोन एज पैरासाइट्स. ओके, सो मॉस्किटोज लिव ऑन द ब्लड दे सक फ्रॉम द ह्यूमन्स एंड अदर एनिमल्स. अ मॉस्किटो हैज़ अ लॉन्ग शार्प पाइप इंस्टेड ऑफ टीथ. So mosquito does not have teeth. First of all you should know that. They usually suck the blood. Suck means चूसना जिसको बोलते हैं. Like bees collect the juices from nectar of the flowers. Like that mosquito do so. In the same manner, fleas, lichens are also parasites. They live inside the body of animals and eat the food after it has been digested by the animals. Now we will begin with our last topic of this chapter, that is what is food chain. Okay. So what is food chain? Excuse me. सबसे पहले the first category is plants. The organism those who eat plants like cow is called herbivores, and the animals those eat them, for example lions. ठीक है. Now the decomposers. They then go to soil. As soil से न्यूट्रिएंट्स यूज़ करते हैं प्लांट्स. तो दिस कंप्लीट साइकिल इन विच वन पर्सन इज ईटन बाय द अनदर वन, दैट इज नोन एज द फूड चेन. ओके, प्लांट्स हमको सॉइल के न्यूट्रिएंट से मिलते हैं. अगेन प्लांट्स को ईट किया नेक्स्ट वाले ने, दैट इज हर्बीवोर काऊ ने, फिर लायन ने, लायन के बाद डिकम्पोजर्स या स्कैवेंजर्स जो उसको अगेन सॉइल में कन्वर्ट कर देते हैं न्यूट्रिएंट कंटेंट, दैट इज़ ह्यूमस में. एंड ह्यूमस अगेन हेल्पफुल होता है जिसको कंज्यूम करते हैं प्लांट्स. तो जहाँ से हम चले थे बिगनिंग से एंड तक ये क्या होता रहता है, इंटरचेंज. ओके, एक से दूसरे फॉर्म, दूसरे से तीसरे फॉर्म में. तो दिस डिपेंडेंसी जिसमें एक प्लांट दूसरे को ईट करता है, दूसरा वाला तीसरे को करता है और वापस से वही आ जाता है. सो दिस टाइप ऑफ चेन इज़ नोन एज फूड चेन. अगर ऐसा चेन ना मेंटेन्ड हो तो या तो प्लांट्स बहुत हो जाएंगे या तो फिर हमारे नॉन वेजिटेरियंस को खाने वाला कोई नहीं होगा तो वो बहुत सारे हो जाएंगे. कोई भी एक कैटेगरी अगर ज़्यादा हो जाएगी तो इन्वायरमेंट में इम्बैलेंस क्रिएट हो जाएगा, बैलेंस नहीं रह जाएगा. सो दिस थिंग वी नीड टू कीप इन आवर माइंड. लाइक व्हाट इज़ अ फूड चेन? लाइक grasshopper eats green plant. A frog eats the grasshopper. The grass the frog is eaten by a snake and the snake is eaten by an eagle. This chain of events is called a food chain. A food chain shows how each living thing gets its food in a particular environment. A study of food chain also shows us the interdependence of various organisms in the environment. In grassland, chain exists in grass, zebra and lion. So ये एक सिंपल सॉर्ट ऑफ फूड चेन, ऐसे कई सारी चेन्स हमारे एनवायरनमेंट में प्रेजेंट है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल दे हैव गिवन यू ग्रास which is being eaten by the zebra and zebra is being eaten by lion. A typical food chain in a pond is algae, small fish and large fish. Now what does it mean? It means that all the green plants, all the animals are dependent on the green plants for food, either directly or the indirectly. So you need to practice this food chain in your books or in the notebooks. Now we shall move on to the exercises part. So the first one is A1. You have to do this exercise in your book, page 9. First answer is C, rice. Which of these is obtained from plants? So answer is rice. Second one is B, cheese. Third one is A, salt. Fourth one is C, plants. And page 10. Fifth one is D, tapeworm. And sixth one is A, snake. So note it down these part in your books and then we'll come to the next part, that is page 10, very short type questions. Long and horts we'll do in our next turn. So first of all we'll complete very short and then the short question type answers. Now moving on to the next part, that is the very short type answer. So first one is, name one stem that has stored food in it. So the answer is potato. I am rubbing this part. So the answer is potato. Come to the next part. Are humans herbivore, carnivore or omnivorous? So answer is omnivorous, because the reason you all know that they consume both the animal and the plants. Eat plants and animals. Third one is, some animals usually eat dead and decaying components. What are they called? So the answer is scavengers. The answer is the scavengers. Some food chains end at the herbivores. So the answer is true or false. You can write down true अगर उसमें कोई भी eaters are not present. So you can also say that it can be true. Fifth one is, the chemical food your body needs is nutrients. It is written on your book also. Fifth one, do all the things need the same kind of food? And the answer is no, it is not compulsion. Now moving on to the C part, that is the short answer type questions. Name the sources from where we get the ingredients used in food. Answer is plant, animals. Answer will be plants and animals. Why are green plants known as the producers? You can write down the answer, because they produce a food which is being eaten by the heterotrophs. C part is 3 plants and their parts that we eat, and the answer is banana. Its fruit we eat, carrot, uski roots we eat, and cereals whose grains we eat. Why does a mosquito does not have teeth? Because it is based upon the liquid diet. Because it does not require teeth, because it does not eat a solid part like we used to do so. We get our food items from plants and animals. Do you agree? Answer is yes. Of course, most of the food items we get either from the plants or from the animals. So write down the answers in your books right now. And the rest of the part we will cover in a next lecture. After writing it again, I am answering you the C part. C ka first part is, name the sources from where we get the ingredients used in food. Answer is plant and animal. Why are green plants known as producer? Because they produce food from the plants of plants. Green plant is being produced by plants only. Name 3 plants and their parts we use, like banana, fruit we use, roots, example carrots, radish, etc. And the last part, cereals, we use grains. Why does a mosquito does not have teeth? Because it is on the liquid diet. For example, it uses the liquids. It does not need any type of solids. We get our food item from plants and animals. Do you agree? Answer is yes. because we get food either from the plants or from the animals. So you have to do the exercises very short in your book, and the C, D long HOTS, short, long, C, D and HOTS in your notebook along with the diagrams. Okay. So C part you can do it in your notebook. Write down the questions, chapter name, use a black gel pen and blue gel pen for the answering of the questions. D for the long question sort of answers, and HOTS I will tell you in the next lecture. Okay, so probably by the next lecture we will finish off this chapter. I will tell you which diagrams you have to do in your interleave pages. You have to maintain your notebook very neat and tidy manner. After completing the answer, draw the line with the black gel pen or the black sketch pen. Draw and label the diagram and try to color it with the pencil colors. I'll tell you which type of diagrams you can draw. You have to do only 3 sort of question, that is short question, C1, D1 and hot one in your notebooks. Fine. I have already explained the chapter. Chapter is very basic chapter. Already 2-3 pages ka chapter hai. You can read it again so that you clear all your doubts from it. Just note down the answers, and in our next turn we will finish off the long and HOTS part. Fine. So that's all for today. Thank you. And you have to learn about the key terms like what are the nutrients, that the chemical substance which is needed by our body, what are parasites, they are dependent for their food on the other organism, what is green revolution. You have to draw this chart, draw this diagram in your notebook. Food obtained from the plants, okay, label it, color it, okay. So that's all for today. Thank you.